Dogs are often referred to as a man's best friend. Let's talk about it. If I had the choice to pick a dog or a cat for my best friend, it would obviously be a dog. Today, we're going to discuss why dogs are better than cats due to the health benefits that they offer, their easy trainability, and the protection that comes with them. I have always loved dogs, and I cannot think of a time that I did not own a dog. First, we're going to explore the health benefits that dogs offer. Then we're going to dive into easy trainability from dogs. And then we're going to go lastly to protection that dogs offer. Having introduced my topic, let's examine my first main point. We're going to begin by discussing health benefits that you gain from just owning a dog. Dogs improve your mental health, your physical well-being by reducing stress levels, boosting your mood, and reducing anxiety. Stress and anxiety can give you a poor quality of life. Stress and anxiety causes weight gain, stroke, and even diabetes. So you can own a dog and simply have a better quality of life just by having that companion by your side. Dogs require exercise as well because they're codependent. According to TAC and Graph 2023 activities associated with dog ownership, like feeding, grooming, playing, and letting them outside, all increases physical activity levels. Physical activity lowers your blood pressure, maintains your weight, and offers a better quality of sleep. Critics may argue that cats can offer good health benefits as well, but however, cats are independent, they do not rely on social interaction, and cats usually sleep 16 to 20 hours a day. They don't even require long walks. And cats increase health concerns such as allergies. Cats create airborne allergies that lead to respiratory reactions. To Dvorak et al. 2026 found that allergic sensitization to cats and other furry animals is a major cause of asthma and allergic rhinitis in more than 200 million people worldwide. That's a lot of people to be allergic to cats. I'm allergic to cats, and I'm sure you know someone's allergic to cats as well. With the first main point complete, let's take a closer look at the second main point. Now that we have talked about the health benefits that are offered from owning a dog, let's investigate dog versus cats and trainability. Dogs derive from wolves. Dogs' instincts are natural to follow the leaders, and they're more susceptible to listening, following commands, and listening to either verbal or hand signals. They're easy to train because of this, and they offer that desire to want to learn and to please their owners. Whereas cats pedigree from wild ancestors, and this doesn't make them very easy to train. Recent ancient DNA research, Brookshire 2026, revealed that modern house cats are descendants of the African wild cats, Felis libica. Cats are self-sufficient, they're less dependent, and they prefer a solitude due to their biological instincts. They are not eager to learn new commands. Cats are going to be sleeping somewhere, or they're going to look at you like, why you're bothering me, and they're not going to want to come follow no commands to sit, stay, or shake your hand. So if you doubt me, then try to tell your cat to sit or play. They're not going to listen. After examining the second main point, let's dive into my third main point. Lastly, let's discuss how dogs offer more protection than cats do. Research shows stories of how would you say it? Someone pulling a gun and a dog attacking them and saving their owner, fires, drowning. Dogs usually step in and help. They save lives by doing this. During my research, I came across a rescue dog named Hazel from New Zealand who saved her owner from a fire by waking her owner up, but not by barking. That's right, not by barking. Corbley A. 2026, May 25, in Good News Network article stated, with a well-placed bite, she woke her sleeping owner, who found to his surprise that his house was on fire. Dogs possess vigilant hearing, superior smell, distinguished barks, and owning a dog could ultimately save your life. Cats may provide security, but they don't necessarily provide protection. They tend to flee from danger. They flatten them ears, their pupils widen, the hair stands up on their back, and they let a hiss out, and they have flight instinct to survive because cats are smaller creatures and they tend to run from their predators. Cats don't bark, they hiss. Cecil, 2025, on pages 6 through 11 in the magazine Ranger Rick, explained that hissing is when a cat opens its mouth wide, shows those sharp teeth, and lets out a burst of air that you can hear. But can you really hear that hiss loud? What are the chances of really being alert by a hiss versus a loud, distinct bark? Now that we have discussed my third main point, let's bring the speech to a close. It's obvious that a dog would be my preference for a man's best friend. Today we discussed the health benefits from owning a dog, easy trainability of owning a dog, and how dogs offer more protection. For all these reasons, dogs are ideally the best pick when it comes to choosing your best friend.